Hello, my brothers and sisters on the Dragon's Path. My name is Tim Heyer and I believe in dragons. And look at that. Wow, beautiful. That's my new figurine for my altar, and it was not that expensive, so I bought it. And it's so beautiful. Where his heart should be is a jewel, and his mind and heart, it's so beautiful. It reminds me a lot of my dragon. So yes, I just wanted to tell you something more about the feelings that you can have, the symptoms of your draconic awakening, and something that can happen when your awakening occurs. When the dragon has touched you, your spiritual energy, and your body might have some symptoms. And I want to talk something about that. During your awakening by dragon energy, there are some recognizable symptoms that will allow you to flourish spiritually through the dragon and that is with you. One of these feelings are the feelings that you don't belong here at all. You begin to feel so different, but you sometimes get the idea that there is no one else who understands you. You are one strange, like I sometimes say, the black sheep among the white. As an outsider, sometimes you get a strong desire to go back home again, like this is not your home. This feeling disappears as you put the relationship with the dragon and yourself first, and are willing to manifest yourself on earth. So yeah, another symptom is feelings of despair. As you connect with your dragon, waves of despair can overtake you if you pay too much attention to the conflicts, pain, suffering, destruction, and disharmony in the world. I still have this problem very much today because of the growing third eye that you will have. Another one is as your knowledge and dragon wisdom grows, you know and see more than those who are not yet awakened. Um, you would like to help them and to let them grow into the same dragon wisdom that you will have, but you will encounter a lot of resistance and disbelief of your path and what you want to do with them. You also experience impatience because you want to see your intentions or goals realized as quickly as possible. Uh, Conversations with yourself is another one. You will notice that you talk to yourself more often. Suddenly you realize that you have been chatting with yourself for the last 30 minutes. There is a new level of communication with yourself, and of course, it's talking to the dragon, and your only experience is a tip of the iceberg. It will require to these conversations that you will have to yourself, but in fact, it is actually talking to your own mind. It is talking back at you. So yeah, that is why you will have these conversations with yourself. The conversations will increase, will start to flow smoothly, be more, you will have more insight in it. It will eventually feel more like someone is talking back at you, and that is the dragon. And eventually, you are not going crazy if you hear that. You are entering a new energy that is draconic. Visions, numbers, and symbols. To see all kind of symbols or number that is that suddenly appear in your consciousness or in the external world. For example, many see a regular 1111 when they accidentally look at their digital clock or watch, or other numbers such as 22, 33, 555, etc. These numbers serve a subconscious trigger for a deeper draconic awakening. They contain hidden meanings that are received as at a subconscious level. Don't ignore these signs. Don't ignore these numbers. You will often see them. They have a meaning. Like, and more of the time, it's like 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, and so on. Electrical and malfunctions, yeah. But whenever you go, that can be that there will be electrical malfunctions, like light bulbs flicker, computers give faults more often, radio frequencies, just fall away, etc. Because of the energy fields that you have now. Because now you are awakened and you are now one with the dragon, and the dragon is of course a spirit, and a spirit can take some of these energies, that is electric. Your new draconic energy is literally energy that eats other electric energy. And if the dragon is with you, the energy can quickly malfunction. The energy of us, sorry about the noise. So another one. Deeper communication with plants and animals is another one. Because of the love and the inner peace increase more, wild animals become less afraid of you. Plants answer your love and attention more than ever. Some animals or plants have a message for you. You are on your way to become a plant and animal whisperer, and will have more respect for any form of life because of this. For the other ones, another one is faster hair grow and nail growth. More, a good advice for you: let your nails grow. This helps for your visualization of the dragon energy inside of you. Another one is loss of the old passion. You can feel completely unpassionized when you have little or no desire to do something what you used to do, what you like to do, that you lost your interest in. That is all right, and it's only part of your process that you're gonna have. Don't fight with yourself, because this too will pass eventually. It looks like a restarting your computer, and now you are becoming more yourself. It's necessary to turn off yourself for a short time to install the new advanced software, or the new dragon seed energy, or as I call it, a rebirth underneath the dragon wings. Sudden heat or sudden impulses. Suddenly you can feel a heat coming from head to toe. Others suddenly get goosebumps, cold, a shiver, cold spots. There are manifestations of intense dragon energy that fly into your body that you will feel. This sudden heat or cold. Things like, also, that is another one, headache, neck pain, back pain, flu-like symptoms, changes in muscular pain, and increasing chest pain, changes in the sexual needs even, and stiffness or pain in the limbs. This can of course be also something that you can have by medical issues, but this is also something that can happen on your path. Actually, most of the time, your awakening will let you feel these things. Sometimes it's neck pain, headache, back pain, flu-like symptoms, like I say, and so on. Changes in your vision is another one. Sometimes a blurred visions, seeing a glare, colors or auras around objects, plants, animals, and people. When you close your eyes, you no longer see the darkness but colors. Some see figures in it, flashes or light. Bright colors or images of objects that when you close your eyes, you will see other things than just black. Colors are more lively, colors that you can see in this world. The sky looks bluer, and the grass seems more vividly green. As you become more sensitive, you can even see the dragons through this. Changing sleep patterns is the other one. Restlessness, hot feet, walking up 2 or 3 times a night, most of the time between 2 and 3 and 4 hours at night. Feeling all kinds of different feelings, like tingling sensations in your body during the night. For others, the need for sleep is reduced and they need less sleep, because if you're awakening, you need less sleep. Activity in the crown chakra, tingling, itching sensations on the scalp is long in the spine. Tingling sensations inside of your spine. It's strange sometimes when I remember this very well for myself. and that was something strange in my back that can cause also the back pain that you will have. The tingling sensation, sometimes it's strange. This is an opening of the crown chakra that opens the dragon energies. And my personal greatest difficulty in my dragon awakening was sudden waves of emotions, sudden tears, suddenly become angry or sad without any reason. Such a depressive mood then turns into a happy feeling, just even at the same day sometimes. So, and that is because you are more sensitive to others' energies, and that it can be very sad or very angry, or you will feel your dragon. A dragon is so much more powerful, and that can have to do with a lot of things. It's like a whirlpool of emotions. It's because you are becoming more of an empath, and that is all of us. All of us on the dragon's path. When we have our awakening, we are empaths, and that is also something that you can feel. A dragon awakening is like a rebirth. If you ever think to suffer from the moment a dragon touches you and opens your Kundalini energy and makes it sensitive to extremely strong dragon energy, then you shouldn't be silent for years like I did, or be ashamed of what you see and what you are and what you believe in. Humans can be, assholes. I have been treated with death and by religious people. I threatened, by the way, threatened by death by religious people several times now, because I try to guide people in their path of the dragon. Because I promised my dragon one day I would do that, and I will still do that, because my brothers and sisters are more important than crazy religious people. But if you feel these symptoms of your draconic awakening, or if you intend to invite a dragon to you, to bring you through a spiritual awakening eventually, when a dragon touches you, when you open yourself up and your energy, your 7 energies inside of your body awakened, then note that this is a whole process that can lead you into a totally different kind of life. A life who is as negative as positive, with a dragon in and around you. Dragons fly all over the world to choose people before they are born, to attach themselves to those who can feel them and work as dragon witches. Blessed by the dragon, blessed by the dragon soul or energy like the dragon, that is not always as easy to go through alone. So if you actually feel these symptoms, and most of the time you will know that something is happening. So and it's not fun to do this alone. It's just not fun to do this alone. So if you are in your awakening and you feel the need, you have to talk about it, then talk with me or other brothers and sisters. I have been like this for 7 years without thinking that I was alone in the world, but I was not. There are so many people who are just afraid to talk about it. They shouldn't. And your draconic awakening is a very difficult process, very difficult and very confusing. And all the things that happen to you, it can change your life. It changes you forever. So I'm not the same person who felt the dragon for the first time. I'm totally different than what I used to be, and that is for all of us. So my brothers and sisters, just don't be with this alone. Just be yourself. Be yourself and let this go, and learn from this. Learn from this. Learn how to feel everything. Know what these symptoms are. You are not going crazy. The dragon is touching you. The dragon is very real, and they are with you. They ever waited for you to be born, and now you can be born again. I know it sounds very Christian, but I don't know how else to explain it. I was born again when the dragon touched me, and I had all of these symptoms. And I know that you have this as well. Sometimes. Some of them maybe. Some of them are enough, actually. My brothers and sisters, be safe and good luck, and be blessed.